What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Smitty here, back with another one, man. And I am joined by my good friends Cleve and JoJo for the People Podcast. How y'all doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing real good.
I'm all right. It's raining.
It's definitely raining. It's definitely raining. Spring is springing right now.
Yeah.
Bro, it was 70. Then it went to like, y'all thought it was going to get hot.
You thought you had
45, 45, windy 45, rainy 45. I had to turn the heat on.
Yes. I had the heat on earlier. I ain't going to hold you. I came downstairs. It was like
I had
60
the heat
something.
on, bro. I had to turn the heat on.
Just a tad. Take that edge
It's a
on.
little
razzle dazzle on it.
I got the seat warmers on.
Seat warmers for the crib.
He's obsessed with seat warmers. Like, it makes
Bro,
no sense.
ever since I hit, like, I never used to like it when I was younger. But now, like, I hit that
That's your
age
thing
where,
now?
boy, that start the day. Put the seat warmer straight to 2. It don't matter if it's
Straight
cold
to 2,
outside.
not even
in the
3.
car, he was like, yo, halfway through the ride, he's like, yo, forgot to tell you, yo, you got the seat
Seat
warmer
warmer.
right there if you want to.
Because no BS.
Toast up real
Because
quick.
like I don't
yo.
like when people jump in the car. It sometimes be on, and halfway to ride, like, yo, my butt's hot. What's going on, bro? I'm like, yo,
You know,
yo.
It's a wild
it's a
thing to
courtesy
say.
thing. It's a
It
courtesy
is, bro.
thing.
Because I
You
know
feel
how
me?
people get.
I had to ask, like, why's my ass hot in your car, bro? Your car weird. He's like, oh, I got seat warmers. I'm like, you wasn't going to tell me.
Bro, I forgot.
I'm thinking I'm going through something because I'm getting older. I'm like,
He said, is this what age feels like?
Yo,
Say, yo,
bro.
we don't get hot flashes. What is happening to me?
Nah, we do get hot flashes, bro.
All right, man.
So now, anyway, before we get into hot flashes and all that, so for y'all watching, if y'all have ever listened to For the People podcast, this is literally like this level of banter and just entertainment. This is them 24/7, man. So if you haven't tapped in already, please tap in with them. It's pure entertainment, man. You need a good laugh, For the People
Any
is there
time
for
of
you,
day,
man.
any episode.
that.
So now, podcasting, right? For the People, the show, the platform, everything. How did that come about? What made y'all really want to get into that?
You want to go into it?
All right, I got you. So initially, I was just like, there's got to be something out here to do, right?
Yeah.
Like a hobby, something to get into. And I'm thinking like podcasting, maybe, you know, or creating some type of content. That's what the thought was at first. I'm like, I just don't want to do it alone. Who else do I know with good energy? You know, who else is funny? Who doesn't try to force anything? Who else could have effortless convos? Him and my boy Sham. Shout out Sham.
Always shout out, yo, 2-time Sham.
You out here,
Yeah.
you feel me? We initially, I reached out to him. I was like, yo, y'all want to do a podcast? Like, let's see if we could do it. Like, let's try it.
Yeah.
I reached out to them. They were down with it. And I was like, okay.
All right.
And then at first, it was just like, kind of like a hobby or whatever. But now we're kind of getting more into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then it just went from there pretty much. And then we just stuck with it. It's lit.
All right.
It's tight lit right now.
I'm gonna divulge a little bit more.
Divulge. Do what you do,
You feel
man.
me? So even before we started, we was always hanging together all the time.
That's a fact.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it was like, okay. Then we start going live. And the thing is, our lives be lit. 2.5 hours. This is COVID. Like, this is COVID times.
Yeah, COVID
so we
was
was
the
in a
time.
house.
COVID was the
We're
time,
having,
yeah.
I'm talking about like a 3-hour live. I got work in the morning. I don't care. I'm an essential worker. We all cooling all night.
Being essential
We're
suck,
live.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely
my
was
god.
up.
Being essential
It's
suck.
like, you're essential. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't feel
Says
essential.
since when?
me?
I don't feel
Like,
essential at all.
Yes, I was
don't.
making during COVID time. I was getting up at 6:30 every day. But we going live all the time, and every single time we go live, not 40, not 50, it'd be jumping. Everybody's tuning in. So I was like, you know what? Let's take this a little bit more serious.
Yeah,
so
let's
we
do something
all
with
was
it.
like, you know what? The hardest part was like, honestly, like coming up with names. It was like coming up with the name and start because you want something authentic.
Boom. So
You
then
know?
that's what we was like. I went home. I was like, all right, what could it be? Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I really was thinking,
Names be the hardest part.
and then I just
Yes.
like, I came up with like 5 different names,
All of us, and we made a poll. Like we legit made a poll and let
and we
people
voted
do
on
it. Yeah.
And I was like, for the people, and it was like,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
He was going on the other one. He's like, I like. There was like, this is good.
and then
Like, really,
initially we wanted it. It's still forming. Like, you know, it's still growing.
Yeah.
But initially we wanted it to be like something for the people. Hence the name, like barbershop talk. Even get everyone's perspective from both sides of the party. And now it's just like it's kind of just entertainment now at this point. Like,
Yeah, it's grown into something bigger than
that. It's like, nah, we're not.
Our
just,
natural energy, honestly, it goes from being serious to joking because we're in the middle of both of those things all the time. But everything is not gonna be a joke and everything not gonna be serious. It's literally how we come out, and that's how all our topics come naturally.
So now, would you say it's 50-50 jokes and serious, or it's like 70-30, 80-20?
like
What's the percentage on that?
It depends.
On jokes and
It's
seriousness.
like a 60-40.
It's like majority of the time it's 60 it's 60-40 like
60
jokes.
on the jokes?
Like 60-40 on like jokes to like serious, but it depends on topics.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we might have serious topics for the day and we have a whole serious pod with jokes in the middle. You feel me?
It definitely be some
Yeah.
jokes in
It
it.
could be it could be a topic, and then it's like
We're real serious about this
he
topic.
could be serious about it, and I just be like, nah, I'm not rocking with that. And my thoughts, y'all know me. Sometimes it'd be like,
They be hearing in
be
there.
like, yeah, that's he's speaking his mind. Like it's not me trying to be rude enough.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
You let them be.
and it just happens to be funny sometimes. So
You know what I appreciate about y'all and y'all platform is that every episode, whether people like it or not, is y'all being yourselves. It's not someone you're not trying to be entertaining, you just are. And even before, like if y'all are watching this, before we hit play or record, even after we hit record, we just gonna cut most of it out. But we just gonna cut most. I'm being real. We gonna cut that out. But maybe use it for some clips or something. But
the intro.
the jokes was flying. You feel me? Like the camaraderie was there. The banter was there. Y'all pulled up with some random Japanese. What's it called?
Shout out to
Puchao.
Pachao, bro.
We got the bag still.
got the
Where
bag.
hold on.
bag up
Hold up.
here, man.
I'm over here sneaking.
Fire.
Yo,
I can hear you in the headphones
I
too.
can hear you in real life.
Pulling the rapper out. I'm like, yo, is he eating candy?
You
right
got a wire, bro. Chill out.
Yo, it's not a wild.
But I genuinely appreciate that y'all are just yourselves. Like you don't have to force it to be anything. It's just y'all. So now let me ask you this: if you had to describe For the People Pod in just one word, how would you describe it?
I can say it. Unique. Honestly. Because I feel like what we have and what we do, a lot of people can't do. Because when people try to be funny, it's not funny.
And people notice it.
Yeah. Or even when people talk about like stories or even going to divulge into their life, they're like, this ain't real. And you can hear from us that everything we say, we believe and we talk it.
Yeah.
And everything comes natural, like you said. What about
Okay.
you?
So part of me wanted to be just rude and say sporadic. But then
But that's a good thing, though.
I feel like For the People is just effortless. Like we're not forcing anything.
I ain't gonna hold you something about that candy. Yo, something about that candy. I'm like, I'm trying to focus on it. Because I got the headphones, I'm like, yo, I hear every last chew. I'm like, I know the microphone picking up every chew.
Now that green microphone is working hard. That's why I stopped
think,
because I
though?
know how I be. I didn't care about this shit bust.
So you got to move it to the side of your mouth and just.
You got to move to the
You
side
good?
and back up because you got
feel
it's
me?
a fresh one. It's a fresh one.
Uh huh. It's still it's doing its thing right now.
The rest of them don't hope. We'll be good. we'll be good.
So you said effortless. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
it's effortless. Like we're not forcing anything. You know what I'm saying? The content you get from us, like you said, is just us effortlessly being us, and it's genuine.
Yeah.
You know, so I like the environment. You know what I'm saying? As far as the pod and the topics and stuff we go over, like I said, nothing's strained. Like
Yeah.
it's like, what do you want to talk about that's really bothering you, or whatever. And a lot of, I'm not gonna say it hits home. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I said, barbershop, shop talk, regular convos with your bros, and that's effortless.
Yeah.
So, sometimes people gotta force who they are or whatever they are, and certain convos with certain people. We could literally get you to talk about anything right now.
Yeah.
Anything.
Because I remember when I did my interview with y'all, we just started talking about anything.
And I had to
was
warn you.
like,
You
hold
heard-
on.
I had to honestly. I warned you because I know it would have been a long pod.
Yeah, no,
I
we would have
do
been
that-
like 2
and
hours.
I do that to
in there.
guests all the time because I know how to word things to get you to open up. And I do it with
And that's a
everybody.
skill too.
Yeah.
That's a skill.
I do it with everybody. the other day, only thing I was doing, honestly, was that just set up for them to talk and open up because I see like they was kind of shy to talk about like.
So you out here,
semi-personal.
John Stockton, with it, just
Yeah, so I
facilitating.
was just doing the effortless, and they talking about like stuff you never talk about the first, second time you meet somebody.
I heard y'all was in there rubbing bald heads though. I don't know.
Well, our co-host right here, JoJo.
I heard some things
what
about
I
y'all.
mean.
That's why we got you with the Master Roshi. man.
Nah, he got his head rubbed though. It was fun on his behalf, and it was fun setting it up. Right,
So-
I was the mastermind behind all of.
They
all
making
of
it sound crazy, but
We had,
It sounds like what it
it's
really
not.
was.
I was the
It
mastermind.
sounds worse than what it is.
I was the
It wasn't.
mastermind behind him getting his head rubbed by the two guests that we had on. We have two ladies that was promoting their
See,
music
now it
and
do sound a
modeling.
little
Now he's
Feel me?
just.
I'm letting it out there.
You got a scalp massage.
Yeah, she's
And look at it
trained massage therapist. So
Okay.
she does that.
Licensed.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Just a little stimulate the
Nah.
follicles. You was good.
I was jealous I wasn't bald. Like I'm semi there, but
You look
know
like
what I
you
mean?
was gonna say something like foul. So
Yeah,
just hold it in, though.
chilling.
Just hold
I know.
it. I can see it on his
chilling.
face. He was like, all right, bet. He said, wait till these cameras go off.
Brother man. All right. Okay.
listen,
But,
he lived it up though. He lived it up though. He let him do it. I was surprised because I
He was
I
out
really
of
like.
pocket.
So now let me ask y'all this, because I feel like I know the answer based off of just how this is flowing. But y'all recently had an anniversary of the pod, right? And longevity is tough. You know, to keep doing something for a long period of time. A lot of people do something for a short time and then it's like it's here and it's gone. But y'all are still here. What is the secret to longevity for y'all? Because
You want me to hit
outside
this one
looking
first?
in, it just looks like the relationship.
You want to hit this? You want to hit this first, or you want me to go?
Part of it is the relationship.
Yeah.
And everything, you know, the chemistry and everything we got with our people that we interview and everything, and just us. But it's the Krabby Patty formula, man. If it ain't broke, don't break it. Like, you know, you don't mess with it. A lot of people like, we should do this, we should do that, and you hop out your lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just stay
Everything we
focused,
do-
put the blinders on, and just stay in your lane.
Everything we do is a joint decision. It's not like if you want to do something one day, I'll let him lead and vice versa. But if we want to make a decision, we get together and we talk through
Yeah.
everything. Even when we made like a new gear, like he was like, all right, we like where we at right now, but we need to step it up.
Yeah.
Then we told each other, like we went to each other, we having meetings every single day.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I don't like it.
Yeah, like,
Like,
you know,
now I'm like, oh, this is fun still, but
it's like
it's work.
Yeah.
work.
No,
So it's
it
like,
gets to a point where it's work. Yeah.
Like,
and
I'm
now
thinking
he's
about
getting
hobby.
it.
Now
Like,
it's like,
yeah, like now he's really getting it,
and
and
then
it
we
was
got
like
edit sound clips. I'm like,
we took it next
play it over
year.
the phone, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, it's work behind it, man.
It's
It's
a
definitely
mutual
work,
decision
bro.
to anything. Like, yo, we about to do this. I'm like, yo, pull up. Because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna put a clip that I think is funny that he might not, or he might want to word this somewhat. No.
I have a planner
already
that
got
I
it.
stick to.
Yeah.
Like, I already had one
Yeah,
just for
for
like
sure.
regular
We
stuff,
have a planner
but
now with
now
dates
it's
and
like,
everything.
Got to.
We meet up in the beginning of the week or that Sunday. We plan out the week of every little thing, so there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. If something go wrong, we're already ahead of it. So our backup date.
I'm telling you, that's why I put it on Facebook the other day. I was like, yo, if it's not on my calendar, I'm not gonna remember it.
That's true.
I'd like if it's not in the planner,
I have my
calendar, notebook,
set
like it's
schedule
over.
for stuff during the week in my calendar in my planner. Oh yeah, it's a big deal. Anything like look, as soon as we talk, yeah, I put it straight in my notes on the day, on the time. My alarm get off at 8:00.
I paid $20
For the planner?
All right, so I didn't pay
For the plan?
Right, it's $20 though. It was a gift.
It was a donation.
It was a gift. Nah,
Okay.
nah. But it's from Barnes and Noble.
Okay, fancy
It's hardcover.
hardcover planner.
And they got stickers.
Yo, I
With
hate
profanity.
you.
With profanity.
So this is tailored to you.
Yeah, like it's like perfect.
And he used it
Like
all the
if it's
time.
your birthday, it's somebody's so and so mother bleep bleep birthday. Put that on your birthday and write your name. Put it on a little sticker. Yeah, so
They got like Patriot stickers in it too, like little Tom Brady
if it
stickers.
did though.
No,
No.
no,
No.
I'm happy. That's it.
So now
Patriot hate is real.
It's
I
not
can't
paid.
live.
the hate do be real,
It's
but
not
it's,
Patriot.
it's
Every team I
warranted.
like,
It's
it's just-
warranted.
Is it though?
It's like
Yeah.
the better the friendship.
Yeah,
We shouldn't have beef.
and it's because of the fan base.
Yeah.
Because y'all be
It's-
wilding.
Whoa.
No.
Y'all be
Your
wildin'.
fan base right now is top 5 toxic fan bases. Right
That's cap.
You want me to list them?
It's Boston.
Okay,
Which
okay.
I could
No.
get,
Let me.
'cause,
I'll
Red
list
Sox
them.
fans is wild.
No. I'll list them. It's Patriot fans right now. Dallas Cowboy fans. It's Yankee fans. I want to say.
He's not wrong right now.
They're all above us.
No.
Did we say Laker fans?
Laker fans up there
Chill
too.
out.
Laker fans is
why
up there,
y'all
dog.
No,
violating?
not y'all. I'm just saying the most annoying,
Just the
like
fan base.
bases.
Just the fan
And I
base.
want to say Alabama fans.
Oh,
Roll Tide. You feel me?
Roll Tide.
Nah,
Something about saying Roll Tide just feel good. I don't even like Alabama,
You know what I mean?
but
Like,
saying Roll
it just
Tide
those,
feels good.
Those fan bases,
Bones.
and a lot of times, a lot of
Talking
people
about
in this
heritage,
area,
can't do it.
you already know,
Yeah.
are Yankee fans and Patriot fans.
Don't die on us.
Come
My
on,
bad,
man.
bro. It's the Pachal, yo. I might need another one.
Wait, you gave me Pachal? You know this? You itching and stuff?
Yo, son, you see it, right? Like you got something.
I knew my arm felt weird.
Nah,
Man,
bro.
got the hutch.
Nah,
Got the hutch. It's
the
over.
hutch.
It's over.
y'all
You
sick.
don't know.
See, you
That's,
wasn't
his
there.
arm.
that's nostalgia.
He been through something.
He was working
Yo,
at FedEx.
Oh, my
was
bad, my
working
bad.
at
I was
FedEx.
about to say that,
He
yo.
popped up at FedEx. I was like,
I
bro,
saw him again a year ago working at FedEx, like 2 years ago. He was one of the
He's
managers.
like a
there.
manager now.
Like one of them. Like,
I respect
high-up
it.
managers,
I
yeah.
left.
So why you
Nah, he-
say it like that?
I said, do that. I said, more power to you, bro.
Yo,
For real.
said stay strong, my
Yeah,
brother.
you
Keep
got it.
going.
Keep that dream. Keep on dreaming,
So,
yo.
with the sports talk, keeping with it, right? Recent events, my man, what's the homie on Memphis? Dylan Brooks, that his
Dylan
name.
Brooks.
So, what's y'all opinions on that? Because he was kind of out there poking the bear. He was like, "LeBron, you old, you this,
I'm
you
going
that,"
straight to it,
and
bro.
then to say all that, then he's not talking to the media after games. What's y'all take on that right now, man?
All right, if you a defender and a team top option, and you know, like, there's a wing defender,
Yeah.
and you talking out hoorah, just do your job. If you do your job, nothing's gonna happen. But when you talk and get in the media, when a superstar of that magnitude get held to like those points, and you
Yeah.
talking with your chest out, when he go cook you, you gotta go same thing. Like, yo, he did it. Well, it don't matter. Like, yo, he barely got it.
Gotta
I want
own
to take
that.
it. I only hear like, yo, he got a couple off on me. That's it. Like, say something of that nature. Like, but
Yeah.
you not saying nothing. It tells me about your character.
Yeah, you
'Cause a
can't
lot
be
of-
talking crazy
a
and
lot
then
of
you get
people-
cooked and you gonna run.
A lot of people only could take positive stuff about themselves. And when it comes to like getting negative stuff said about you in any capacity, yes, you're done. Like, you just gotta like put your head down. You're not gonna want to talk. It don't matter. You talking all that talk when y'all win, when y'all lose. You gotta go back and earn
I
it.
own that, dog. You
Every
gotta own
single
it.
time, I did it. Like, what happened? Yeah, man, he got a couple off on me, but you know, I made his life hard. Something. Just give me something. You don't gotta say he
anything.
got the best of you, like in those words, but you gotta say something.
Even if you just standing there saying, "I'm here so I don't get fined," I'll live with that.
I'm cool with that.
At least you stood there. At least you
Man,
stood there. At
he
least you
showed up,
stood there.
like,
Even
yeah.
Pat Bev, Pat Bev talk his all his hot shit all the time. But when it really comes to like, he owns up to it.
Yeah.
He's like, what you want me to do? That's Kevin Durant. He's 7 feet. Yes, I played one good game against me. All time great. What you want me to do? We double team him. What you want me to do? Just say
Said
something.
he's 7 feet tall. I can't
Yeah.
help it.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do? I'm sorry.
I feel like it's like what Jordan said. He's like, it's easy to talk junk when it's tied or you up.
Yeah.
He is like, but you a good man if you could talk that trash
From
when
the
you're
beginning of the
losing.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the beginning.
From the
you could
beginning.
be down if he's talking
Mm-hmm.
trash when he losing.
Yo. And
For
that's
me,
and
that's
that's
the
how I
character.
was raised, honestly. If I talk trash, which I do, I talk trash before the game, after the game, during the game.
You talk trash just
But-
in general.
You feel me? It's just, I'll say nothing but like, there's times where people wanted to fight me because of it. It's like, I'm going to joke with you when I'm up or I'm down in a game. When we lose or we win, I'm
Yeah.
still going to talk. If we win, we win. We lose, we lose. I did my job regardless. I don't care.
He said, as long as I got money.
You feel me?
As long as I got mine,
you
I'm
feel
good.
me? I'm gonna get mine regardless. So I'm gonna talk my junk, and it's even worse under the whistle because you can control more. So under the whistle, I talk like that. What you want to do? You want to come guard me? Oh, you can't guard me. Oh, now I'm doing this, and I'm still talking the same trash. Oh, now you're mad because I'm just throwing jokes 24/7 while you can't guard me.
I ain't
and
gonna
do
hold you.
that.
I'd have had to fight you.
Bro,
I'd have had to fight you at least once.
I got into
at least
a-
once.
I got into a fight because somebody else was talking trash for me. It's this really serious game, and I'm quiet. Like, I'm real quiet because I'm locked in. And they like, oh, you not scoring on Cleveland again. You about to win the Pachawa.
The addiction is crazy.
Yo, hit the streets. I told you, bro. I need some more.
We gotta clip that.
I want to say like it was a good.
It's gonna be a montage of you and these
7-minute.
Pachowos, dog.
It's a 7-minute like straight. I'm scoring and locking him up, and my teammates are worse than me.
Yeah.
Word, you gonna let him score again? That dumbass move. You gonna let him get past you? Oh, word, he euroed again. Damn, you gonna guard that shit? And I'm just locked. It's a real serious game.
Yeah, but like,
And then on the defensive end,
like,
I'm clamping him up.
long story short, bro.
He swung at me. I have to handle my
And
business.
you gotta swing back.
Long story short, you're not about to be out here. You feel me?
that
Just
Pachow got
being
you.
a poor sport. That's what it comes back to. Like, you feel me?
gotta let
Like,
choke
you
on
couldn't
Can't be a
easily-
poor sport, bro.
That's what you taught. Like,
Like,
Pop Warner, whatever.
I coach.
That's a
At a
fact.
young
Yeah.
age,
Like,
like,
I
him up,
coach.
just good game.
Yeah,
When the
getting
kid
that
get knocked down,
handshake line and just
So,
keep
like,
it moving.
you
When the kid
millionaire,
get knocked down,
you got
I'm like,
kids
come pick
looking
him up.
at you and
Honestly,
stuff.
I'm
You
like,
got
pick
kids
that
looking
kid's up.
at you. And it's just like, nah. Oh, I love Dylan Brooks. Oh, he's my favorite. I love him to death. And that's what they looking at. Like,
I hope
oh, yeah,
kids are not
I'm
saying
talking
I
all
love
this
Dylan
junk,
Brooks.
and I'm gonna just.
I want him to come back. I want him to come back and like talk to the media because now that
Yeah.
they lost, I want him to come back. Like even
I mean, he might be done in Memphis. It might be over for
I
him
know,
out there.
but
He
honestly,
ain't gonna talk to nobody.
if he get put on, you need him on a contender. You need the guy that could like guard the best player on the team. You feel me? And, like,
As long as he consistent with it,
yeah,
you feel
he
me?
gotta have a
Like,
spot in the NBA, even if the Memphis don't pick him up.
yeah, no, somebody
I
will
feel
take
like
him.
they straight.
So now, sticking with that same series, right? And it's a bad man in that series named LeBron James, dog.
LeBron
so
James.
now, I need y'all opinion, man, because it's a lot of GOAT talk. You feel me? It's a lot of different opinions. You could go a lot of different ways.
You could.
But is Bron the GOAT?
To me,
Yeah,
I'm a LeBron fan, but
understandable.
it's like if you argue for Jordan,
Yeah,
I see why. Like I have no problem with it. Like I'm clear on both sides. Like even if you argue for Magic to be the GOAT, which a lot do, or argue for like the older generation, like Kareem
yeah.
or Wilt to be the GOAT, Kobe got a GOAT conversation too. If Curry get another ring, Curry already
He
is in GOAT
100%,
form right now.
yeah.
Before this ring or anything, the way they try to say he needed a final MVP to be top. No.
they
He
be
was there
moving the
before.
bar a lot
You
when
feel
it
me?
comes to Steph.
They move the goalposts a lot with the new players, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
Because the bar that they
Yeah.
had before for greatness is different from now. And those players from then couldn't be held to these standards. These players are used to just playing ball and going about your life.
going home.
Yeah, going
and if
about
something
your
happened,
life.
you saw it in the newspaper
You saw
like 2
if
days
you
later.
seen it,
Yeah,
if you see it. But now you see stuff in real time. You can't do nothing about it. And LeBron always held his composure. I was like, Kobe held his composure. Over time, you stay in that box of greatness and you want to be there. But I got Bron. If Bron give me another ring in LA, he'd be set.
I
He's a
respect
GOAT
it.
for me.
I don't know if he's gonna get another one.
I know.
I don't think he's gonna get another one.
Like even now before this debate, I have him. He's my 1B.
1B.
He's my 1B.
Who won A? Jordan.
I got Jordan.
I can respect that.
I
I
got
respect
Jordan. Like either like there's days off because Jordan can't do a lot of stuff LeBron could do, at all.
Yeah,
So it's like there's days I'm like LeBron got it, but another year of this he got it for me. Like there's nothing else he could prove because like he's gonna be leader in every category that you want. Even turnovers, his turnover rate is like the highest all time. So I'm happy with that. So you give me another year with his numbers, I'm straight.
So now I need your opinion because you
I already know his guy. Me and him
you
argue.
the biggest Mamba fan I've ever met. So is it safe to say that's your GOAT or is Bron the GOAT or is it someone else that we ain't
Kobe's
list?
definitely my GOAT.
Okay,
But then when it's like
He's my top 3, top 5. Can't do
but is
something
he the like with capital TH?
You're like something
With
you can
extra
argue
E.
with people and people be like, okay. Because I know Matt Kobe arguments for GOATness.
opinionated. What's the criteria? If we talking rings,
You
I
can't.
mean he up there, but
You
there's
can't-
people with more rings than Kobe, right?
Look,
More people with rings than Jordan.
It's more than.
Then we talking MVPs.
It's more than ties.
Who has the most MVPs? Then we talking about how many times you showed up to the finals and actually completed. It's opinionated. Everybody has their own
Everything's
criteria.
opinionated.
It's kind of hard to say. I know people that go to them is Tim Duncan. That's
See,
their
I've
GOAT,
heard people
you know
say
what I'm
But
that.
saying?
look,
Like,
I don't
even
know
if
if
you
I can
said
get with
Timmy
that.
the GOAT, You can't argue. Like, you know how they said, like, Kobe ran the early 2000s? Kobe and Tim got the same amount of rings. I want to say, like, they got the same amount of finals MVPs, if I ain't mistaken. They both got over 10 years of being all NBA and first team defense. Like, what you want from them? Like, you know how to say players run their era? Like, LeBron didn't run this era.
Yeah,
LeBron had Curry under the watch get rings. You feel me? Like, he had Durant get rings. He had other people get rings. So, like, either people running their era, he still don't be the best player. That's the argument we had with Brady, right? We said, Brady,
let's not even get me started on that.
No.
You know, I'm a
dropped 81.
No. I
Drew
just want to ask you. I just want to ask you.
Like, for real.
You heard, no. Okay, look.
I don't
It's
know,
the same
man.
thing. Okay,
Don't get me on the
I'ma
Brady
put it-
talk.
you heard? I'm gonna put it in basketball talk. You know how to say LeBron been the best player ever since he's been in the league, right?
Okay.
But every single year, has he been the best player? No, he haven't. I had used that same argument with Tom Brady. I said Tom Brady, yes, is the GOAT, but every single year
We're trying to call him the GOAT and tear him down.
No.
I don't
No.
see.
I said he wasn't the best quarterback every single year he was been in the league. That's all we said.
Nah, he
What's
wasn't.
GOAT stand for?
The greatest of all time.
Greatest
but even
of all time.
But look, the greatest of all time is not the greatest of every
What do
single
you-
year they
that's
play.
what I'm saying. It's
And see,
opinionated.
that's how he don't
What's
get
the
it.
criteria?
I feel like even though I don't want
talking-
to say it, like
talking
you gotta
stats?
say Tom to go.
No, Tom
when it
is
come
the
to
GOAT.
football.
But every single year Tom
But-
played quarterback,
No
he
one has a
wasn't the best.
perfect. No one has a.
It's
perfect
easier to
season.
pick goats in football though.
I know. It's way
Yeah,
easier. It's
but
way
basketball
easier.
is
It's
like
different
y'all,
talk. Yeah,
they
different
love moving
It's
the
different talk.
goalposts.
So what do we, yeah, like,
No.
Is it consistency?
No.
How many times are you consistently?
You see that?
Like,
You
what-
heard
what-
that argument he runs from every single time. He's like, "Yo, just say when Tom Brady's the GOAT, but every single year he
There's
played,
no
he
but.
hasn't been the best
Wait, so
player."
I don't even remember what is your actual answer to the question
He got Kobe.
about Kobe is the goat?
He got Kobe's a GOAT for him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
you know.
is a conversation. Like, I have no problem with that.
I know you could shrug it off. You know,
You got Brown as a
it's
GOAT.
like, oh yeah, he got these chips because of Shaq. I mean,
No.
it's a team sport.
Whoa.
Well,
No.
a lot of people-
You see his numbers?
They needed each other.
They needed each other because Shaq.
Yeah. It's a
Listen,
team sport.
no,
That's what I'm
Shaq.
saying.
You
Like,
heard me? They
Shaq
needed each
without
other.
Kobe
Make the
there.
dream
What
work.
there was before Kobe erupted to Kobe, they had Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones, bro, and didn't do nothing. Barely
disrespect
being a
Eddie
seventh, barely being a seventh or eighth seed
disrespect Eddie
with
Jones.
Shaq.
I'm
No,
just
I
saying,
love Eddie Jones.
I want to
but-
know like
But you
what's
heard
really
Nick
the
Van
criteria
Exel
of the question.
and Eddie
though.
Jones with Shaq is not a high seed. Come on now, it was like the 5th, 6th seed losing the playoffs.
They
They
definitely
didn't
needed
get
each
it.
other.
Like I said, it's opinionated.
It is
Oh,
opinionated.
It's definitely
I'm not-
opinionated.
I'm not
It's entirely
trashing all
opinionated.
LeBron.
Ain't no right answers here.
He definitely like in that realm. Like he's in that talk. Like you feel me? When you want to talk, oh Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Kevin Durant. You feel me? They're in that. He's in that realm.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Like he's just not.
It's
Because like he's on the Lakers, so I want to like. I'm a Lakers fan, so like
So
I'm
everybody,
drawn.
I
like,
was
'cause
so
really wanna
happy
be
when he
like-
went to the Lakers.
Yeah.
People
wanna
are like,
jump
oh,
into it.
how's Kobe better than LeBron? I mean, he didn't set hop. LeBron jumping on. You feel me? I don't want to start
Bounce
doing
Did he
it.
around
just
a lot.
say set hop? Yes, I was set hop.
But he
to have
won with
Sasha-
every team he been
Hold
with.
on. Hold on.
He won everywhere he went though.
Listen, I'd rather set hop than have Sasha Vujicic shooting 20 shots a game. All right.
Don't disrespect Vujicic. Like,
I like
Vujicic,
Vujicic, but
don't talk about
You
you
Sasha.
see how
Don't do that.
he
Don't
just
do that.
disrespected
Don't do
LeBron,
that.
so I'm
So,
here.
all
I'm
I'm-
disrespecting Sasha.
I'm gonna
Did he or
say
did he
this,
not
right?
say- Nah,
I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna dabble into a different topic,
That's cool.
right? My personal GOAT, just because he's my favorite player, is Dwayne Wade. I know
not
he's
mad.
I
I'm
know
not
he's
mad.
not the GOAT,
not mad at that.
but that's my GOAT.
He's the third greatest shooting guard of all time.
Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt.
nah, he's in.
No. He's the
in
third
Without a
greatest.
doubt.
Like he cemented. No, he cemented. No,
Like
he's-
it's-
I've seen it.
no,
I've
no,
seen
no,
it.
no, he's
It's
cemented
just like
third
Jordan
greatest.
and Kobe, and then
It's
it's Wade.
Jordan,
You know what I mean?
Kobe,
did
then
his
Wade.
thing. I
Like,
can't-
there's
I
You feel me? Like they hate on that man, but he
Only
put some
thing that
respect on
stopped.
his
Only
name.
thing that stopped D-Wade was his early health, bro. I was
I
so
had to
mad.
control
Yeah.
myself.
And
Let's change the
LeBron
topic, 'cause,
LeBron
like,
first MVP should have been D-Wade's, and I said this too.
Yes, we got a smart person. Yes, I say it all
You
the
see,
time.
I'm a basketball
Yes.
person. Like I'm not
Well,
gonna
my
lie.
man Wade was averaging
he averaged
30.
more points. He averaged more blocks. He averaged he averaged more points. He averaged more blocks.
And I
win
think more
shares.
assists.
And no, it wasn't assist that
Not
year.
assists?
It wasn't assist that year. It was his blocks, his points. It was something else too. That's the year he was in his bag talk.
Yes.
Like he
It's
was
going crazy.
He was averaging 32 if I ain't mistaken. Actually
get
playing
nothing.
first team defense.
Didn't
You
get
ever get a
nothing.
fake sneeze?
Yeah, bro. It's like you pump fake it.
Yeah.
You going through a lot over there
Yo,
between
the
these
Pachal-
Puchals and the between the Puchals and the
and the
fake sneezes.
allergies, bro.
You need help. That's all during the interview.
What is this going on? I can't talk because
Oh,
my pockets
my
are
God.
full.
Everybody, I've had one, so y'all know. But
Diet starts Monday, guys.
Yeah, but no, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Right now,
so let me get into our last topic here. I want to talk about, because we all from Connecticut, and I have a platform, y'all have a platform. There's a lot of other people doing some amazing things here in Connecticut. So how do y'all feel, because we watched it grow, we're watching it ascend. How do y'all feel about the direction Connecticut is moving in from a talent perspective?
I love our direction. And I love the fact our talent like each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing that a
that's-
lot of places
yeah.
don't have. A lot of our talent actually like being around each other. So networking comes natural.
It's easier. It's way
Yeah.
easier.
And now.
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 a couple years ago, not so much.
It wasn't like
Yeah,
that.
like 5-6 years ago,
It
you
wasn't
couldn't
even
do
like
that.
that with music. You see musicians like going against each other more than like collabing. You see them like try to build a brand and like while they doing that, they're bringing down other people's brands. Like we both
Yeah.
can have this together.
You don't got to step on people.
Yeah,
to
like
to
there's
succeed.
room. Like we could both push both our brands and be naturally ourselves. But it's like before it's like, nah, I need to be number one.
Yeah, I
The
gotta be
number
top
one.
dog.
I'll be this. I'm the best rapper. Or I'll do the best photography. I do that. And it's
It
like,
makes
bro.
me kind of happy and hopeful because now
Yeah.
it seems like we're starting to understand like networking is how we really, you feel me?
That's how
There's
you gonna
enough
make
out
it.
here for all of us. This is just a state.
It's growing.
Yeah.
There's a whole world. Like, come on, we, we don't gotta be like, nah,
Honestly,
He said, "No, I got Bridgeport. You go
It's-
somewhere else.
get out of here.
Go to Stanford."
when I say a lot of people are
No,
just
network.
open
Get out
just
there.
to be. My first time meeting people coming on the show. Honestly, like, yes, I would love it. I heard about you before, but now I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah,
And they listen to it, they're like, I love what y'all do. I'm gonna be out there, like, and when they come over, they're like, I want to be. Can I come over again? I'm like, bro, like, we can't even do that. Like, honestly, our first guest, because we was real shaky about having guests.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know the energy, how it was gonna be. Then it was just like,
and you got to meet up with people.
yeah,
There's a lot to it.
it's easy. Like, honestly, like the phrase is like, this is what we was worried about. Like, it's easy.
He said, "This is fun. I like this."
Like, yo,
And
pull
from
up.
there, they was like,
So chop
yo,
it up real quick.
or a
Let's
lot of
do it.
times they be like,
And then
we have a musician on. Now they're
Be a bottle or something there.
Something
Right,
brown.
just chilling. Let's drink something, man. Yeah,
So relax.
chop it up.
Take a load off.
We just gonna get drinks. Our interview with you, man. The bar's right there, man.
But the first interview was
dope.
the first interview definitely was like, it could have been like a 4-hour. It could have been a 4-hour podcast.
Yeah, nah, don't do the 4-hour joint. Don't do
No,
the
I
4-hour
know. It would have
joint.
been a
Please
part
don't
1,
do
2,
the
and 3. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
nah,
like
that's a lot.
because we were just talking. But yeah, network got way easier, bro. So you can talk to anybody anywhere now, and they're gonna be open to it.
That's a fact, yeah.
Before you have to talk to somebody to talk to
To
somebody
talk
to,
to the
get
next
to that
person.
person, and it's like, why you gonna be like that? We all normal people. Like,
Yeah.
you try to make yourself bigger than what you is.
And we all be in the same spaces anyway.
all the time.
All the time. We going to the same parties, same events, same restaurants. Like, we might as well connect and make something happen together.
That's real true.
Yeah, man. So now, as far as, we talked about the direction Connecticut is going, what are some platforms that y'all tap in with, connect with, that y'all love seeing continue to grow here in Connecticut?
Man, listen.
Soul Food Sundays.
Yo, shout out to John. Yo, shout out to yo. Listen. I gave him an incidental shout out last time, but I'm gonna give him a real shout out.
Purposeful
now.
one.
You feel me? Shout out to Jacarius and Soul Food Sundays, yo. That's his real name.
Jacarius?
You
Yeah,
keep doing this. Why you
He's
keep
not his real
doing
name. His real name Jacarius.
Okay.
We here. You
Word.
tapped in. You tapped in.
This
now.
is breaking news,
Yeah,
ladies
breaking
and gentlemen.
news. Yo,
Those are people's
listen.
names. Did he want that info out there?
It don't
It's
matter.
there now.
It's there
you feel
now.
me? We could
Weed
put a
and
little
whiskey
blur
been-
over the
You and Weed and Whiskey been like the biggest, like one of
weed
the
and
biggest
whiskey too,
supporters,
man.
yo.
They out of Hartford, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, they get it
cool,
in, man.
bro.
They everywhere.
They
I like
everywhere.
They everywhere.
that
They
Daily
everywhere.
Dimensions pod, that's pretty cool.
He said it. He said it's
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Pretty cool.
and I check out some of the but those people have been really honestly, y'all platform and y'all stuff, y'all been moving so much and the motivation to us. Honestly,
Appreciate it.
like
man.
really, I see,
Appreciate it.
I'm like,
dog.
yo, he working. I'm working too. Or ask him maybe a
He said,
day.
let's do it.
Hey,
I
like,
gotta
which
get-
was? He was like, just got off work or whatever. He was like, I'm about to watch Smitty pod and then be like, I gotta do clips after though. I hate working. I'll be like,
Or it'd be like one day.
Welcome to the party.
It'd be one day. It'd be like it was like one Sunday, bro. I kid you not. I got up. I made like 4 videos from scratch, stuff I never did before.
Mm.
Then we did the pod. Then after the pod, we did clips. Bro, I went to sleep right after that.
Yeah.
I'm talking right after that.
It's tiring, yo. It's very tiring. You don't think about it, but then it's like creating stuff for social media and
when I say
editing.
we was together
It's
for
tiring.
like, we was together for like, I want to say like a 3-day sprint recently. Just working.
We do this.
We gotta do this, bro.
I thought I had the interviews mixed up.
He was like, "Who we talking
"No,
to?
He
bro."
did, bro.
What we
I was like,
talking
"Wait, I
about?"
thought we had an interview on Wednesday." He's like, "Nah, we rescheduled that." Oh, I forgot to call you. I'm like,
Bro, cause look, I was like, cause we was texting the night before. I was like, I'm gonna call you when I get home. I went to sleep.
Said, "I
Then I
got
texted
you."
him in the
Knocked
morning.
out.
I made sure the first thing I did was text him.
I was at work.
Yeah, I made sure.
He said,
be
"I
on my
missed that."
phone. Yeah.
They said, "You gonna see?"
So when he texted me back around the time, he's like, "Got you." I was like,
I get to sleep, but
So I'm going back to bed.
yeah.
So now I'm gonna ask y'all this question here, and then we gonna wrap. Right? Where do you see for the people a year from now?
Listen,
What's in store for the people?
I'm gonna tell you what's in store right now. You want to tell them, or you want? We get into skits, bro. We doing skits real soon. Just know, like we've been
man.
working on.
seems kind of like it
Feels natural.
Yeah, we
Natural,
should like it's only right. Like,
The skits is gonna be next level.
Okay.
Because we already talking about some now, but we try to get them out. I want to say we have a week and a half left before we have to get 2 of them out. So if we got a week and a half left, y'all getting 2 skits within a week and a half. And
all right, he's putting time dates on. Do not listen.
no,
to
we
this
know
man.
we put time dates on this.
when it
list.
comes, it
Life-
comes. When
life
it comes, it
happens.
comes.
Nah,
Life
like I
happens.
said, we put 2 weeks
Life do
on
happen.
this.
Life
Life
be
do
happening,
happens, but
so, like, we
we
can't
gonna
be
work.
Boom,
And
bomb, bomb.
I want to have our live show.
Yeah, live shows is dope.
Live show. The live show could be different. And I'm ready for the live show. I'm ready for the live show. Like, y'all gotta be prepared.
I'll definitely be in the building, man.
You will be.
I'll be in the building. I gotta be there for the live show.
It's gonna be wild because I'm not editing nothing.
I'm scared.
I'm not editing nothing.
So
I'm
this
scared.
Is like,
I'm talking about like we gotta have.
I'm gonna have to be the
sets.
mature one on this.
No,
Somebody got to.
No,
Somebody got to be the
We're
voice
gonna
of
have,
reason.
Cause
like-
like you see how happy he's getting right now.
Yeah, and it's
getting
not
real
even saying
giddy,
stone
like,
or nothing. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm a wild out.
nah, because I know for sure because between I'm not even gonna. We go wait.
Yeah, settle
We go
down.
wait.
I'm looking at you
Okay.
like
We go wait.
Spilling
No,
beans.
nah,
Why spilling beans?
He said, why
I'm
you
I'm
telling
happy.
everybody?
I'm happy about it, and I don't even want to go too nuts, but yeah,
Within the next year, hopefully growth.
a lot of
Positive
growth.
growth.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to say monetizing at an okay rate.
setting up,
next year.
yeah,
Yeah.
like setting up a few more interviews, maybe
Take the next step.
a slight event. Like I don't want to say an event, but
Nah.
a slight event.
Nah,
You wanna
it'll
throw
come. It'll come. It'll
event?
come.
Event be lit.
Cook out at Smitty's house.
Yo, listen, I already told him I'm about to get a wood smoker. I said I'm about to get a
Oh
wood
yeah,
smoker.
we about to start
yeah.
smoking meat. What?
Yo, you keeping that? You keeping that? I don't care now.
I don't smoke. You feel me? Like ribs, little
We
brisket.
talking about brisket.
You talking brisket
Yeah,
talk,
alright,
man?
but So
Come
I was
on,
gonna.
man.
I him already talked.
Little smoked turkey breast. You know what I mean?
We already-
Like-
I was like, yo. I was like, you could be real mad when you come to the crib. Like, yo, I got lemon pepper lamb chops. He's gonna be like, that's mad black, but I want some.
I need a piece of lemon pepper lamb chops. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
when I come down tomorrow, I'm making lemon pepper pork chops today. Well, Cajun lemon pepper. I'll bring some down.
You always was the food guy too.
Yo, and he
Yeah.
knows I can cook.
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows I used to have snacks.
It's cool, but then it'd be like, chill out, bro.
And it's all
Like,
the
you
time.
got too many snacks.
I don't know why I was up 3 a.m. making jerk pork. I'm like,
Yo,
what?
all right, bet.
Jerk pork.
Chill out with
is
this jerk pork.
Top 3 meals. I ain't gonna
But
hold
like
you.
3 a.m. Like
3 a.m. is a little crazy though. I can see if you was like, you feel me, preparing it to cook tomorrow.
Nah, nigga, I got
You really-
Be like,
I
yo,
got
bro.
ready. I was
Your
happy.
neighbors must hate you. It's smelling like
It always smell
all
like food in
types
the
of
crib.
Caribbean
Always,
food.
always smell like food in the crib, bro. And
bro,
like
yo,
when
bro.
my parents
Pull
cook, when they cook,
Why-
mac
why-
and cheese. I got mac and cheese.
Yo, I made an extra pan of mac and cheese.
Extra pan.
Yeah, so like
Wow,
everybody
dude.
ate the other pan, but I feel fancy.
They
said, I
threw
got a
little-
pan for you.
Some different cheeses, you know, like,
Bro, it'd be like
Said
all
I
the
got
little
time.
Gouda,
broccoli. I said, you put
smoked
broccoli
Gouda.
in there?
Bro.
Broccoli in
My
the
last, I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show you the picture of last.
We gonna
night.
yeah,
You know
we
what I
gonna
mean?
we gonna do this
Mac and
video.
cheese.
Look, I'm him in the kitchen. Like that's
He
one
said
thing.
I'll be throwing down.
Hell yeah, I have to. I like getting home and cook. That's like I can't hoop really no more. I can't really like. There's days I can't really do stuff to myself, but I can always cook. and I'll take my time and I'll cook a whole meal, go back upstairs, maybe eat a little bit, and just chill out. Like I'm already set. I already know I
Cleveland
got
does
that. Don't look at me like that.
I'm not judging you. I am.
There's no
but
judgment, but it's judgment. So now, as we wrap, I want to say thank you. Appreciate y'all coming on, man. Like, this was fun. We definitely gonna chop it up after.
Oh, yeah.
Cut. Yeah, we gonna do that. But where can everybody find you? Where can they follow for the people? Where can they listen, man?
Be serious. Because he wasn't going to be serious. I know
You
not.
see it in his face,
I
dog.
know
Me trying to be serious right now. It's like it's taking a lot out of me. I'm trying to, and then like
You wasn't serious this whole time with them
No,
candies
but-
in your pocket, dog. You
It's
wasn't.
just the simple things. He's not going to be. He don't take this serious. Every time I
and
say
then,
it's
like,
time
I
to
be
end,
forgetting
he'll be
my,
like
my
that.
handles. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet. Do you want me to go? Because
Yeah, you can
apparently,
do it.
I bet, yo. I'm prepared. I don't really
He said, where do they find me?
Yo, on Twitter, it's CT Cleveland and For the People. And on IG, it's at For the People Pod and Mr. Caffeinatic.
Okay.
He don't know his. Do you want me to say
I
your
got you.
handles, bro? Like,
Instagram,
So if they find you, they'll find him.
if you find me, you find him, bro.
Instagram, right? Thumper Sykes, right? Just leave that there.
Okay,
Just
we
leave it
ain't
there.
gonna
We're
ask.
not gonna talk about the thump. We're just
got
gonna
it.
leave
You're
the
not- I'm
thump
not
there.
gonna ask.
Right?
Bro,
No.
I got
We
off
can't
camera.
know.
Off camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause the-
off camera is off camera. It's funny. It's funny.
Twitter,
It's
Ricky
funny.
Royds Zay. Ricky _ Royds. ROIDZ. ZAY. I never changed it from high school.
What is going
No,
on?
I'm not on roids. Nor was I ever on roids.
I don't know. It was allegations.
Nah.
High school, y'all
No,
was
no, no,
bugging.
no, no,
Y'all
no,
was-
Oh, wait. All right.
No,
Wrap
you
it.
didn't.
Wrap it.
You got rap. You got rap. See, this is what happens every time.
Because we can't leave until you wrap it.
Just go to For the People, man. And you'll find everything else under there.
Yo, click the link. It's gonna be in
Link
the
in the
bio.
Oh man. Well, until next time, this is Daily Dimensions. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.